You just press play. Yeah. You press play and you record it. Are you doing that now? Yeah. Okay. Is it started, is it? Okay.
We have music.
Yes, it started, isn't it?
But don't worry about the music. We have the music.
That's it. You started it.
Okay.
It's all started.
It's all started.
1, 2, 3, go. Gypsies, tramps and thieves. Gypsies, tramps and thieves.
Not allowed to say that no more.
Is it?
Gypsies, tramps and thieves.
Yeah.
Travelling community, homeless,
unfortunate, and the disenfranchised.
Disenfranchised who deserve a second chance.
Yeah.
The travelling community,
the homeless, the unfortunate, and the disenfranchised who deserve a second chance.
No, it's not going
to. Doesn't scan. You can't fit that into a song.
What do we think of that?
This is political correctness. It's gone mad, isn't it? Yeah.
That's what we think.
It's ruining everything.
That is the second time I've tried that sound effect.
And how's it gone?
Nah, shit.
It hasn't gone well at all.
No, I'm going to delete that.
That one reminds me of when I was an hunchback.
Oh,
and
yes.
you remember when I was in hunchback and I was in a church and they got hold of me and they'd seen me and they'd seen my hunchback and they were trying to because I looked so unusual and strange. They was trying to like force me from the town. Yeah.
Oh, it was so cruel.
Oh, it's so frightening.
The memories.
It's so frightening. And I was up there on the ramparts and I was chucking burning tar at them.
Oh, God.
You know? Yeah. Oh. Get away, I say.
Get away.
Get away from me.
I remember it. It was absolutely awful.
It was awful.
Do you know what was really horrible was this?
What?
Children can be very cruel, can't they?
Because they was out there laughing at me and all when I had that hunchback.
You had to sleep every night in the stable with that, with animals.
Yeah, well, I was forced from my home in the church where I was living at the time, because once they sense some weakness in you, they can half be cruel.
Oh, I know.
These people, you know.
People can be very cruel and say cruel things. I won't name names, but...
No. Oh,
that was the wrong one.
No.
I won't
name names,
but
you mean? Oh yeah, they can be very cruel. But they get their just desserts.
They just desserts. They get their just desserts.
Mine's a rhubarber, yours is ice cream. They get their just desserts.
Well, I tell you what was awful. When you around about the same time that you was an hunchback.
But then I took the hunchback out. It was just a pillow.
Yeah.
But I wanted to see what the people would do, and they treated me appallingly.
Yes, I expect they did. But you did get some bit more on the social.
Yeah,
didn't you?
Better for visibility benefits.
Hunchback benefits.
Hunchback benefit. It's so that you can bend over when you're going through a door.
Yeah.
You know, you don't scrape the top of it. They get what they get you for the benefit. They get you a little sponge pad to go on top of the amp. So that it doesn't scratch on the top of the door.
People knock the NHS, but it's only a wonderful National Health Service who would give you a bit of foam.
Yeah.
To put, I mean, my Margaret.
Yeah.
She's got a bit of foam she puts round her chin.
Oh, right.
Because it's quite largish, and that's if she's, she bends down to get a restaurant. She bends down to get something from the table. She might smack her chin. And actually, it's interesting because sometime you had your hunchback problem. And the crowds.
My hunchback experiment.
Experiment. The hunchback years.
Yeah.
My Margaret, she. At roughly the same time, she was, I mean, the ducking that used to go on in the village
well, it's
pond.
Terrible, isn't
and if
it?
she
floated,
floated,
that, though,
they did. It was the old Watford witch hunts. They'd all be there, you know. Get her! Get the witch with the foam round her chin.
Yeah.
Duck her. If she floats, ban her at the stake. And I went, calm down, everyone. Yeah, no, come on. But of course, you know, some of the ladies could be terribly cruel. Cackling witches and bitches.
Cackle witch. That's a terrible football chant, that Cacklewitch one.
Well, yes.
And they do it up the Watford.
I haven't heard it since the Salem witch hunts of the 1700s.
Yeah, they don't do that no more, do
no,
they?
They don't. But someone trying to get through there, sounds like. Now, what I was going to say was...
What were you going to say?
You and I... Just got... First of all, hello, listeners.
Hello, listeners.
Everyone.
We'll be announcing the competition winner
later.
Who's won my Lamborghini?
A Lamborghini. Yeah. That will be pulling up later.
We had so many entrants as well. I mean, hundreds of people entering. So, £25 each. So we did make some money on that one.
Yeah. I was keen to... I entered my Margaret.
Did you?
Yeah, first time that's happened about 30 years. But anyway.
I didn't think you could anymore.
No, I don't like to.
Like
If there's a Lamborghini at stake...
You'll make anything fit.
Queensbury rules, mate. That's my wife is talking about.
A bit like the belt, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Sure.
You know, it's a grey area. I'd rather not get
go
into.
down there.
No. Anyway, on the way here tonight, we got off at Gooch Street Station. And so it occurred to me, this is a little bit of crowbarring it in, but
but it's okay, it doesn't matter.
The Muller Rice advert. You've seen it at Gooch Street.
Muller Rice.
It's a bear with a...
I know the one.
It's like a quiff.
It's what they would call... It's quite surreal, isn't it?
It's surreal.
If you're talking comedy, it's very surreal, isn't
but not funny
but
in
not,
any
But that's
way.
what surreal means.
Oh, yeah, not funny.
It means I can't write jokes, I just do weird stuff.
That's it. If you get on 4 Extra at night, middle of the night, very, very Oxford surreal.
Extra?
It's Radio 4's archive of really shit comedy.
Why would you ever listen to that?
I don't know. You better ask.
Where can you even find that?
Somewhere on a digital radio.
Buried in the digital graveyard.
It's a digital graveyard where lots of Oxbridge wags do their surreal, in other words, unfunny comedy. Yeah. But anyway, so the bear who does the Muller Rice, it struck me... doesn't work.
No.
Doesn't work. And there are many
Why do you think it doesn't work? I mean, what's wrong with it? I mean, they've clearly come up with the strategy. It's just not working.
We've tackled advertising before, money for old rope, as we've said before. But the bear from the Muller Rice ad, it don't work. And
why? But why doesn't it work? God. We all know it doesn't work, but why?
We've tried to tackle the world of advertising before.
And the conclusion we come to was that it's
money for old rope. So, take, for example, the meerkat.
Oh, the meerkat.
The meerkat. Someone's gone, compare the
meerkat. We get a Rastafarian to do it. Meerkat. No, we can't do that. It's racist. I know. We'll get people we're allowed to take the piss out of the Romanian
people.
Yes.
But you can't do that. No, don't worry about that. We're allowed to do that. That's fine to do that.
I think Nigel Farage, he's been up in arms about that.
Has he?
Yeah, because he said they're coming over here, these Romanian meerkats, taking our advertising jobs now. You know, this is just like another example of the inundation of foreigners coming over here. And a lot of them meerkats apparently are on benefits as well.
I expect they are.
You know, taking our benefits.
I expect they are.
And they've got free housing, all sorts.
All sorts of meerkats. But I tell you what, I was thinking, the advertising, they always have a funny character like a meerkat or a superhero to advertise a toilet, isn't they?
Bear.
We can advertise toilets.
Advertise
a dirty toilet. I'm Captain Germ-Buster. It's your toilet.
And they're always evil.
Yeah. Where's the germs? Where's the germs?
They're hiding on the side of the bar. And if you use this chemical, then you'll clean the germs. And what they really mean is like, if you want to get rid of a lump of shit stuck to the inside of your bowl, then use this muck and it'll burn it off.
Yeah, that's what they really say.
But God knows where it goes once it's gone in the sewer.
They can tart it up all they want. I'm Captain
Chemical.
Shit Blaster. Oh, join the adventures of Captain Shiplaster and send off for this free toy on the back of this toilet duck thing.
This thing.
You know,
it's all childish, isn't it?
Crap.
I would, if I was going to do advertising with animals, I'd use slippery snake.
To advertise.
Hello, everybody, ladies and gentlemen. Why not try my New Zealand lamb?
Yes. It's so arbitrary, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
I'm a scorpion. Get your children's shoes from Clark's.
Yeah.
Oh, isn't it lovely, the scorpion?
Yeah, scorpion advertising children.
Yeah.
I'm a nasty spider.
Buy your kettle.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's just crap.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. I got one. I'm a fly. Yeah,
you're a flower, cuddly
I'm a flower, and I'm advertising coffee machines, like what Clooney does.
Yeah.
I'm a fly doing it.
And then have a little...
And then have a fly, like buzzing around.
Because
you'd think I'm
the smelly
annoying.
fly likes coffee too.
Yeah. Stay hard longer.
Yeah, that's... Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, my God, what's happened? Oh, he's having a... Oh, he's gone into a psychic trance.
Hello?
For anyone who's listening now, sweet Angelos is picking up the dead again. Hello?
What is it you want from me?
Is there a spirit?
What do you want from me?
What is your name?
My name is Roger.
Oh, it's Roger again. Hello, Roger. Remember last week?
Yeah, I remember. I told you about Strictly Come Dancing, but it's going to be on for another 10, 20 years. I don't think that's true.
Oh, you've come back to
tell. No, because I had to go on. I went and had a look in the book.
Yeah.
And it said, no, it's only going to be around for maybe 1 year.
What, Radio Times? Mystical Radio Times.
In the Mystical Radio Times. Yeah.
Oh, thanks, Rog.
Okay. I just wanted to correct myself.
No, don't go yet. Don't go yet.
What is it? Quickly, I've got to go bug.
Oh, God. What have you been doing this week?
I've just been hanging out. I've been getting pissed.
Yeah. Okay.
What you drink?
No.
You want
what you been? I suppose it's on tap up there.
Oh, you can get what you want. If you want anything, you can get it. It's no problem.
It's always like an open bar.
Yeah, I drink Woodpecker for the record.
What else can you get up there?
You can get anything you want, like creme de menthe, and you can get Guinness, and you can get like Caffrey's, and Samuel Smith's and Castlemaine 4X.
Oh, yeah, all the old ones.
Get Foster's and Grouch.
Yeah, right, that's enough.
And you can get Amstel, Cronenberg.
Who have you been knocking around with up there, Rog?
I've been hanging around Kenneth Williams.
Oh, can we have a
you
word
with him? Hey, Kenneth, can you come and come down and speak to Barry?
Speaking through Angelos.
He'll be with us soon, so he wants to get to know. Hold on a minute, please. Hold on. Okay. How are you, man? Kenneth Williams here.
Kenneth Williams?
Yeah. What do you want to know from me?
What was the Carry On films like?
Oh, they were great fun. They were little trying now because Sid James was a bit of a shit. Bankshanks.
Do you still knock around with him up there, Sid?
Oh, yeah. Okay, man. I'll knock about with Sid James.
I suppose.
And the knock about with Hattie Jake.
Can we speak to Hattie Jake?
Yeah, hold on. Let me go and get to Hattie Jake.
I suppose things are different.
Hold on. Hattie man. Come. Come here, man. Come speak to Barry. Hold on, man.
Hello, Hattie, man.
Hello, love.
Is there something wrong with your throat, Hattie?
I've got some muck in it.
Ectoplasm?
Yeah, got some.
Oh, Christ.
Place me in my throat. What do you want? I've just got off the bog.
Oh, Hazzy.
Oh, Christ.
What was your
Been
favourite?
eating prunes.
What was your...
Quite. I said,
What was your favourite Carry On film, Hazzy? I've always wanted to know.
Oh, God, blimey. I did like the Carry On.
Jungle.
No.
Carry
I
On,
did
mate.
like that one. Carry On, one of the nurse ones.
Oh, Carry On, Childish Innuendo.
Oh, yeah. Carry On.
Infantile.
Carry On
humour.
repression.
Carry On emotionally stunted.
Yeah.
Oh, well, Hazzy's been lovely talking.
Go back to the bar.
Oh, my God, it's... Angelos!
Oh my God, that was exhausting. What on earth did I miss?
You won't believe it. All your favourites from the Carry On
I'm so
come and
tired. So tired. Who come?
Kenneth
Who come here?
Williams come now. He's now a Rasta.
Is he?
Yeah.
I suppose
Sid
they can
James.
talk how they want up there, can't they?
Hattie Man Jake.
Oh,
She
yes.
come along. She had a bit of trouble with her downstairs area.
Okay.
And so she had to go.
Oh, because she got back bog.
But it was...
Was it an eye-opener, Barry?
Probably is by now.
Yeah, I thought so.
Yeah, it's extraordinary. It was extraordinary.
Yeah.
But you've got quite a gift there.
I know.
Quite a gift.
It's just a shame that I can't benefit from it, you know.
Because you wouldn't...
Because I don't even know that they're coming, you know. And then they just come upon me and there's nothing I can do about it.
A lot of people find that sort of thing appalling, you know. They think it's irreligious.
What, like ghosts
In
and
fact, we just had
We've had a letter?
a fax has come through.
No.
Who's
from?
It's from America. You know, they're like in the Bible Belt.
Oh, yeah.
It's from the CEO of Audible. It's absolute...
No.
Oh, dear.
She said. She's
You fellas, I've just been listening to you contacting the dead. Don't you realize this is irreligious?
Yeah.
Sacrilegious bullshine, my friend.
Oh.
You me diabolus Satan-worshipping bastard.
Oh, he's furious.
in there.
God, we better see what it says.
And furthermore, you should know that Hetty Jake, Kenneth Williams, and Roger were close personal friends of mine, and I know for a fact that Kenneth Williams doesn't talk like a raster. That is absolutely baloney, cockamamie bullshit. And if I hear the pair of you trying to summon up the dead in a future podcast, I'll come over there and stick my fist down your throat and pull out your assholes through your throat. What do you make of that, you son of a bitch?
Oh, God, let me...
You cockamamie shit-stabbing assholes! I have been a God-worshipping Southern American Baptist CEO of Audible all my life. And let me tell you, Jesus Christ is a close, pointed-out friend of mine. However,
There's a PS.
However, if you manage to get hold of Sammy Davis Jr., then I'll be all ears, because that son of a bitch owes me $15 and I wanted back
God,
the son of a... You listen to me. Do you really think I want to listen to this shit? I sponsored you two twats, and I would like some money back because you have brought the name of Audible into the... You are a
Put it down.
asshole.
Oh, God, dear, that's terrible.
Don't take any more of that bullshit
P.S.
off him.
You're a...
Oh, dear.
Well, that's the Bible Belt for you.
They
don't got
they're
any of
intolerant.
that. They are intolerant.
Totally intolerant people. Totally intolerant race.
But we're moving on. We don't need no water. We don't need this podcast.
No.
Tell them what we've done today. We went to...
Oh, today, listen to
We
this,
went, both
listeners.
of us.
We went up to this place, this building up in Camden Locks.
Camden Locks.
Home of the Goth.
Home of the Goth?
And the Cyber Goth.
They're a fun,
and punk rockers.
Punk rockers, all very open-minded, very alternative. Drug addicts is another word.
That's it. And they all very alternative, and they all all about individuals and all that. They're all about individuals, but they all look the same. Dressed in the black overcoats.
They've got that horrible thing with the ears. Stretchers are called.
Great big stretching their ear holes
out like Maasai warriors.
That's it. And they've got these big boots on.
Wouldn't you like to see them go up against a real Maasai warrior?
What, the Cyber Goth?
Oh, I've got a thing in my ear.
Oh, yeah, I got back. Look. Oh, I get back there. I live in Dickerbum.
Go to Camden Town.
Camden Town, man. Anyway, we went up Camden Town. And we went to this building called Comedy Central, right?
Yes, rather a strong term for what they produce.
It's a lot of bullshit they make in there. Anyway, right?
We're supposed to be cross-pollinating each other's... But anyway, go on. But what did you say? We went in there, full of trendy...
Very trendy place. Right?
Trendy place.
And then they said, here, look, sit in front of a camera and come up with some TV ideas. So that's what we done.
Yeah, let me tell you, listeners, it is a piece of
It's a piece, okay, mate.
It's an absolute piece of
Oh, yeah.
Some of the ideas...
I mean, just off the top of my head, right, off the cuff, I'll come up with... we come up with this thing called celebrity bullshit.
Celebrity bullshit.
Run it, buddy.
Oh, wonderful. Tell them the premise.
Okay, here's the premise.
Pitch it.
Okay, here's the idea. Okay, we go to Spain.
Yeah.
We go to Spain, right? And we get a celebrity, and it can be any of them, like...
all the top ones.
Like Chris Sharon.
Rusty Lee. Leslie Joseph.
Les Dennis.
£1 Fish.
Chris Packham.
Mo off driving school.
Or the Raider. The Wilson Raider.
Any of them, DJ
right?
talent.
We stick them in this ball ring, okay? Then we get a prize ball.
Proper ball ring, yeah.
Proper ball ring in the Catalan region. And then we get a ball, like a proper big ball, okay? And the night before we do the event with the cameras and that, the night before we feed this ball full of curry. Like really...
Indian muck.
Real mucky curry. Like loads of it and all. Yeah. And then, after we fed it with all the curry, we get the big cork and we stick it up its bum, okay? And then the next day...
Send Chris Tarrant into the ring.
We send Chris Tarrant into the ring. Yeah.
It seemed better when we were talking earlier.
See Chris Tarrant in the ring with a plastic bag, and then we send the ball into the ring with horns and that, and he's full of curry. And then just before we go in the ring, we pull a cork out of his bum, and he's like shits all over the ring. Yeah. And then Chris Tarrant or whoever else, and the other celebrities, has to pick up all this bullshit in the bag without getting skewered on the horns of the ball. He's very angry.
You can knock that all you like,
and
you watch it.
Yeah, and the more bullshit he picks up, the more money he gets for his charity.
Now, we command something in the region of £1 million.
£1 million contract for that.
You pitch most. I want, let's say, 3/4.
Yeah, you got $750,000.
And Margaret won 50 quid for some new shoes. And that. Sure, fantastic. But the point is, that could be a massive hit for Comedy Central.
A huge hit for Comedy Central. If they don't want it, then we'll go straight to London Live, because they will bite our hand off for that.
That's it.
You know,
we like London Live. Anything that looks like it's been filmed on a mobile phone is
good enough for us.
So we've been, at a desk eating sushi, having green tea,
and lots of green tea, just lots of brainstorming sessions.
We did a mood board. With Dan.
We worked on the whiteboard with a pen.
We took our shoes off and wandered round, just freewheeling.
We done some meditation. We run some stuff up a flagpole, see if it would fly. We used some blue sky thinking.
We've done all that. We give them all their other ideas.
2 other ideas
with guns.
We've done.
Done. Sky Spurts instead of Sky Sports.
Yeah.
Where Jeff Stelling comes on with a cork, a similar thing to the bull.
Yeah.
Similar bullshit. Cork up his arse, a similar sort of thing. And a variety of footballers have to come on.
Yeah.
And it's a little bit like, it's a sort of a Tom Bowler affair.
Yeah.
You pull it out.
Oh, you see what
whether
you get.
Jeff decides to spurt or not,
yeah.
is very much up to him.
Yeah, but that one all comes down to whether or not Jeff wants to do it. We don't know if we've got him to do that.
Well, I've drafted it, dear Jeff. Great to see you on Sky Sports. Sports as always. Would you be interested in this TV idea? And I've then drawn a picture of
how it would look
to the viewers.
It does look good.
It does look good with the right lights and the right
really
CGI.
Does look good.
Really does look good.
We're talking shiny floor.
Where we'll be after we've done that. Yeah.
Really
But slippery floor is really what it's going to be. But we're gonna do that, and it's going to be sponsored.
We'll be finally, we'll be in the money.
We'll be in the pink.
We'll be in the money.
But what else have we been doing today?
We had sushi.
We had sushi, the old Japanese meal. What was that?
Can you tell me where my life has gone? She's a Japanese girl.
The time has gone. She's my Japanese girl. Of course, Yo Sushi has been about as near to Japan
as we've got.
Yeah. Yo Sushi. Oh, it's all Japanese.
I bet they don't have a Yo Sushi at the foot of Mount Fuji.
No, they don't.
No, they don't. No, but you can get Fuji film at the foot of Mount Fuji. Yeah, because that's where they make it.
Is that right?
Yeah, they make Fuji film.
We're very handy
on Mount inside Mount Fuji in Japan. Yeah, it's a big factory they got in there.
We enjoyed it, didn't we? We had a nice
we had
meal.
Loads of it.
Lovely.
Loads of it.
Them bowls, you get the bowls, and you've taken to actually bringing a box of paints and painting round the bowl.
Yeah, it's getting
so
cheaper.
It's cheaper.
Yeah, but then sometimes they serve it to you, and you start eating it, and I hand it back. I go, no, mate, shovel 2 more spoonfuls of MSG on there if you don't mind, please. Thank you.
Like that MSG, it's so versatile, isn't it?
The taste of that.
Love that.
It's gorgeous.
So we've done that. We brought our paints and we painted round the bowls.
But
we've been very, very,
to be honest with you, I'm exhausted. It's been a long day, and I'm really ready to go home. Because it's been a long media day for me.
Been a very long media day. Now, do we want to reveal who's won the prize from last week?
Bo Derek.
Bo Derek
has won the prize.
She gets a chance.
She gets to drive away in a Lamborghini. Yep. So if anyone knows Bo, and can pass that on to her, that message, because we can't get hold of her. No. We don't know where she is, but we know that she's won.
She has won.
But we don't know how to get hold of her. So if anyone knows Bo Derek, knows where she is.
She was in the film 10.
She was in the film 10.
Nowadays she's probably more of a 3.5, let's be fair. But that's the nature of things. That's the way it goes. Lovely. Elle the Body McPherson.
Oh, yeah.
She loves it. She the body still.
Yeah,
Margaret the Chin St Michael.
Yeah, Mother the Chins.
Margaret the Chins St Michael. That can't. You was Angelos
the arse
Epiphemia.
And
I was Barry the elbow like his wife's face.
Michael.
But that's cruel, and that's enough sexist talk for one. Right. Now,
who's on next week, please, Barry?
We should advertise our show.
Oh, we're doing a show.
You go to angelosandbarry.com.
Yeah.
Or I think you go to We Got Tickets. We've already sold some tickets. We've hardly mentioned them.
Well, look, here we are.
I don't know what you're expecting.
It'll be there'll be this sort of muck.
This sort of muck for ages. Yeah. And it's on the 26th of May. 26th of May.
Yeah.
And we don't know what we're going to do. What the hell are we going to do?
Well, I think I'm going to be on holiday then. So that's what I'll be doing.
It's
me, come along.
And we'll have someone dressed up like Angelos.
Yeah. No, I'm not really going to be on holiday. I'll be there. I'll be there. Talking this muck.
And anyone who come last time, I think they all enjoyed it.
Oh, they had a great time, yeah. They had a great time.
We'll have all the special guests. We'll have Dixon Green.
Yes, we'll have Kerry Dixon.
We'll have Clinton Cards.
We'll have Lee Dixon.
We'll have Clarilla Dixon Wright.
We'll have Richard Nixon.
We'll have Nixon Dixon and John Rickson.
Yeah, we'll have Jerky Jen.
We'll have Alan Nixon, the comedy producer.
Very good. We'll have Denzel off of Only Fools and Horses.
We'll have the obvious one, Denzel Washington.
Oh, yes, Denzel Washington.
We'll have
Washington Washington State University is going to come. Their football team will be here.
And we'll have the University of London football team who were in the state. We saw them earlier.
Okay.
And we will have Jet Stelling, who will have a cork pulled out of his bumhole.
Yeah.
And then
we'll have the Russian ice hockey team, who will be coming to give more advice this time about your floor arrangements for the winter, how to get those nasty flowers to grow all year round.
But if we can just ask Roger if he can bring along any of the celebrities. Roger, you still there?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, who do you want me to bring?
Who can you bring?
Well, I've got them all up there. So
Dustin G.
Johnny Weissmuller.
Yes, Shitsack Dingle Dangle.
Dingle Dangle.
Can you bring any of the...
Clint Fontaine.
Clint Fontaines.
Yes. Boutros.
Bring any of the carry-on crowd.
Okay.
And if you could possibly bring Les Dennis, that'd be wonderful.
All right.
And that's going to be... Is it gone? Is it gone?
It's gone, I'm afraid.
But until next time...
Night. Bye-bye.
This is a Playback Media production. To listen to all our football podcasts, visit playbackmedia.co.uk.